Let's be honest, we've all been there. You start a new role, you're full of hope, and your manager says things like, I'll mentor you, I'll guide you, my door's always open. And then fast forward 3 months later, that door is permanently shut and you've been sending Slack messages into the void. Congratulations, you've been ghosted. Here's the thing. When employees say they feel unsupported, it's rarely about the workload. It's about leadership abandonment. Gallup found that 70% of employee engagement comes down to their relationship with their manager. So when connection disappears, motivation tanks, productivity drops, and retention, that's out the window. You didn't lose an employee. You actually just lost that important thing called trust. So let's talk about what's broken. Managers confuse availability with support. Just saying, I'm here if you need me, isn't helping. That's outsourcing accountability. Real support means checking in and not waiting to be summoned. The second thing is, no one trains leaders to coach. We often promote the best performers and not the best communicators. So in the end, leaders end up managing products and not their people. The third one is, feedback is treated like a root canal. It's rare, it's painful, and no one walks away smiling. So how do we fix it? Schedule connection and don't leave it to chance. What you can do is put 15-minute check-ins on the calendar. You don't necessarily need to have an agenda, just a conversation. People don't quit because they have too many one-on-ones. They quit because they don't have enough. Next, lead with curiosity. Ask, how's your workload feeling this week? Or what's one thing that's slowing you down? You'd be shocked on how much loyalty comes from being seen. In addition to that, it's important for you as a leader to build psychological safety. If your team only talks about when something's on fire, you don't have trust, you have triage. And finally, train your leaders to coach and not to command the room. Coaching creates ownership. Commanding somebody creates compliance. You can't empower your people and micromanage them at the same time. At the end of the day, ghosting doesn't just happen in dating. It happens every day in leadership too. But great managers, they're the ones that don't disappear. They're the ones that are developing their people. And your people, they don't need perfection, they just need your presence. So let me know, if you've ever been ghosted by a manager, drop a skull in the comments. And if you're a manager, here's your sign to send that check-in message. It's really as simple as that. I'm Diana, and this is Learning That Sticks, and hopefully this one stuck with you.